My name is Cecily Lighty, and I'm the founder of the Help with the Spirit Foundation. Our foundation is designed to help women and children who suffer from homelessness in the city of Florence, South Carolina. The purpose of this presentation is to prove to you that creating another shelter for homeless women and children is not only necessary, but will benefit the community. Homelessness is a serious problem in the state of South Carolina, and the number is continually growing. By opening a shelter for women and children, we can do our part as a community to minimize homelessness as well as create hope by giving and being charitable as a community. Women and children do not deserve to be separated if at all possible. A lot of times, DSS will get involved and take the children away from their mothers because their mothers are unable to provide a suitable home for their children. We can prevent this by providing the living environment necessary. I have seen women and children being turned away from shelters in the city of Florence, South Carolina, because the shelters have reached maximum capacity. This leaves women and their children to turn to the street because they have no other alternative. What has motivated me to create this facility is seeing the desperation on these women's faces. In this presentation, I will be going over 3 issues. First, I will discuss the problem of homelessness. Second, I will discuss the need for another shelter in the Florence area. And finally, I will discuss some of the ideas and plans our team has come up with in order to create this facility and have it be a success. The homeless population in the state of South Carolina is constantly rising. Although the statistics for homeless families in Florence, South Carolina is not accurately displayed, I called all of the shelters for women and children in the area, and they are all at maximum capacity. I have seen numerous women and children at soup kitchens looking for their family's next meal. Unfortunately, when homeless, hope is lost and there is no solid foundation in place upon which to build. The need for this facility is that in order to help this problem, it is imperative that another shelter be built in the city of Florence, South Carolina. Volunteers are necessary in order to carry out this operation. Mothers need to be ready and willing to accept the help we have to offer and also do their part in order for it to have a lasting effect and impact their lives. There is a solution. We'll be renting the location at 542 Wellspring Drive and paying the first 3 months' rent, utilities, and water bills with the money that we've been allocated. We have selected volunteers to help processing and accepting applications. We will be taking donations and shopping at local thrift stores to affordably furnish the shelter. We'll be collaborating with the Department of Social Services, Medicaid, and the Goodwill Workforce so the women can obtain the benefits they will be needing once they establish residency at our facility. In order for us to assure that the women have a good chance at success after leaving our facility, we want to make sure that they get the help also that they need from the state. We'll be renting. Our volunteers will be working around the clock with these women by taking them to get clothing, personal hygiene products, to the DSS and Medicaid offices, as well as to the Goodwill workforces in order to start looking for employment. The residents will obtain jobs to pay their own way, as well as seeking psychological counseling for anything that they may have had to go through while living on the street, as well as parent training in order to obtain the skills they would need to run their own homes after leaving the facility. As we've discussed here today, homelessness is a major problem in Florence, South Carolina. All of the available shelter in Florence is full at this time and unable to take any new residents, leaving many women and children still to live on the street. It is important that we as a community step up to provide a place for women and children to go and to give them hope where all hope may have been lost. We need to begin taking action to assist these families so that children can stay with their mothers and have a chance at living the lives that they deserve. It will take you, it will take me, and it will take the state of South Carolina as a community to each do our part in making this operation a success. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.